Well, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, and good golly, Miss Molly. Um, Here I am on the road in my ancestral homeland, Scotland, uh, with my laptop. Something I don't do very often is make videos or record things in this manner on the road. However, I wanted to do a couple of things to keep the content going. Uh, and the news today, when I heard this particular news, I was very saddened. And at first I thought, well, surely they can't be serious. But alas, they were serious. The great Jim Abrahams, one of the finest purveyors of comedy in the last 50 years, passed away, unfortunately, today at the age of 80, I believe. So Jim Abrahams, in fact, there's a little thumbnail I did. You can see some of the fantastic movies that he was a part of. Um, he was both on his own, but as a part of the Zucker Abrams Zucker combination, and sometimes on his own, writer, director, producer of many of the finest comedies I've ever had the pleasure to watch dozens of times, and I have watched many of these movies dozens of times. And so I thought it'd be nice to pay a little bit of tribute to him and thank him in his passing for all the fantastic humor and laughs that he's given us. He gave us over the years. One of the best gifts any human can give, I think. And we did do a cult comedy crew a few months ago on the movie that really kicked the Zucker Abrams Zucker combination off, the great Kentucky Fried Movie.
I'm not wearing any pants. Film at 11.
Which I cannot resist playing some clips from that, which I already had in my library as a result of that show. Of course, I would like to say,
You have our gratitude.
to Jim Abrahams for all those wonderful movies. And yeah, Kentucky Fried Movie, which was my first and most people's first introduction to him and his co-conspirators, the Zookers. Very influential Kentucky Fried Movie, but then went on to top, if possible, to top that with the various other great movies. Airplane, where he directed and wrote. Top Secret, a very undervalued movie and one of my all-time favorites, with Val Kilmer playing a secret agent in the guise of an Elvis type singer in East and in a very weird East Germany. He wrote, directed, and produced that one. And then he went on to direct Big Hit and Ruthless People, Big Business, The Naked Gun, and the Police Squad TV show. Of course, he was a writer and involved with. Police Squad, a very funny television show, which then made the Naked Gun movies. Hot Shots and Hot Shots Part 2, where he wrote and directed as well. And there were others, but those are some of the all-time greats that will always come up for me in any discussion around some of the greatest comedy movies of all time. Some of those are always going to be in there. Airplane particularly is just groundbreaking comedy, slapstick, but smart too. Absurd, slapstick, smart, and would be endlessly played and quoted forever, I think, now. So anyway, sad news, but as I say, we celebrate things here, and I would like to celebrate the great work of Jim Abrahams, and movies that I will continue to watch for the rest of my time in this sphere, and laugh at, and the laughs. So thanks for all the laughs, Jim. May you rest in peace. Condolences to his family and friends. And yeah, that's about wraps it up for this short tribute to Jim Abraham. So stay well, everybody. I will hopefully manage to squeeze out another couple of videos on the road here. Until then, take care and keep on rocking.